Hey, good afternoon. Welcome, my Facebook friends. It's about that time again. Thanks for joining me once again. This is season 2, episode number 8. This is the finale of Chopping It Up Over Coffee with your boy Eric. My name is Eric Best, and I am your host. And let me just inform you a little bit about what this is. Those that have followed me on previous videos know what this is all about. This is our space, your space, our creative space where grown, mature adults come to discuss various topics and issues without anyone getting offended. And as I always quote my disclaimer to everyone, when I post videos, I don't post videos to intentionally offend anyone. These are just my own opinions and views and thoughts. And if you have your thoughts and opinions and views, that's why you're watching, is to list those thoughts there in your comments. This is a place where we, discuss different issues and stuff, and we be raw. And I'm just a blunt, candid person, and I'm one of these people that will just discuss, and I love to discuss and bring up topics that your average person will not. Okay, so we're gonna go on and get into today's topic, everybody, is loving yourself and licking up behind people for validation and love and acceptance. All right, what I want to know from my viewers today is, why is it that you feel that you have to run behind certain people just for validation and acceptance? I don't get that. When you're grounded and you know exactly who you are, no friend, no coworker, no family member, no other person should steer you from whatever your original purpose and goals are. So that's what I want to know. I see that a lot in the community. I noticed that certain people you have a sense of respect for. Now, I don't know whether it's because these are people that you're envious of, or people that's on a higher salary bracket or whatever. I even noticed that even when people build friends nowadays, basically, in order for a person to invite you over and basically, adopt you into their world, you got to come in basically with a certain frame of mind and mentality. It's just like these relationships. Check these relationships. I already know you probably single or you probably married or whatever, but I'm going to just keep it real with you. A lot of y'all not really happy with whoever you with. You know what I'm saying? You with that person, but you know what I'm saying? You there basically for security and basically most of all sex, and money and everything else that goes along with feeling like you got somebody there. A lot of y'all can't even go a good 6-8 months by yourself because you're so psychologically broken and you don't know yourself. So every time you get out of one relationship, you go into another relationship. So that's what I want to know from my viewers and stuff. Why? What do you think that make a person just so damaged to where they have to? It's the same thing with playing really, really, really loud music out in the public, talking all on your cell phone, all loud, trying to be seen and all of that. When I see people that exhibit those behaviors of attention, it automatically shows me that something is going on the inside. So that's what I want to know from my viewers and my followers. And also at the beginning, I did not, give my thanks to my viewers and my followers and all the people that believed in me from the very beginning, and people that connect with me on other social apps, Twitter and Instagram and all of that. I appreciate all the love. And those that have followed me know what this is all about. So that's what I want to know. Why do you feel that you have to flash your home, car? You have to announce different things about your salary, who you know, whether or not you're connected to a celebrity, all these different things. It's like, is it that we're not thankful for our life and our health? Those are the things that should be most significant, not the superficial stuff. So that's what I want to know from my viewers. See, I don't lick up behind people. See, if I know you and me and you got each other phone numbers, however we do it, I don't get into schedules and all this stuff about being busy and blah, 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 what you got going on. Sweetheart, we all got a lot of stuff going on. That's what everybody say. They busy. They got a lot going on. I don't live on Facebook or whatever it is you want to say. But my only thing is with that, now don't get me wrong. I don't have an issue with, how you handle your phone and all that kind of stuff like that. But it's like, don't get an attitude when you already know that you running game and you don't want nobody to hold you accountable for all this little silliness that people do with these phones, text messaging and, playing games. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I just want to know that. Why do we beg for validation and attention? It's the same thing that when we buy a house, it's kind of like, hey, everybody, come see my house. Come see my blessing. Or, hey, I just graduated from college and wow, come see. It's like, what difference does it make whether someone sees my degree, my home, my new car, or whatever? You even like that even with clothes and stuff. It's like everything about you is like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. Is it an emptiness deep within a person that just flares for attention? Y'all let me know. I want your thoughts. For all my viewers and my fans and stuff, I appreciate all the love and, the suggestions and stuff. Yeah, y'all let me know what your feelings are about that. I don't look up behind any person because I feel like you know where I'm at. You know how to reach me. The reason why we don't talk on a regular basis or you don't text me is because 9 times out of 10, that you can't run no game on me. I'm not going to kiss your ass. You don't really like me like that. And most of all, I'm too real. So basically, being friends with me would be equal to being friends with the state patrol. You know what I mean? Do you want that? So, of course not. So, right. And I just keeps it real. I don't like all that, miraging and, throwing a brick and hiding their hand and stuff. Just keep everything crystal clear. So that's what I want to know from my viewers. I see that so much. And, certain people you call, you run them people down. Oh, my God. And don't let certain people come into town. That is another thing. And I think I covered this in one of my other videos about all of that. When you come in town and you got certain people that you stop by and see. Yeah, you're right. People go where they want to go. I always learn that because I had a really, really close friend of mine that always would recite that mantra to me about, he would always say, and he is one of my Facebook friends as well. He would always say, Eric, always remember, people will go where they want to go. You don't have to beg a person to come see you. Either I'm in your heart or not. So basically what I think what you try to do, and I'm gonna just go on a roll of dice here. I feel like what people try to do with these phones and stuff and the accountability, I feel like you want to be connected to me on a selfish standpoint. Basically, you and I exchange numbers. You take my phone number, put it to the side, and you bury it. So I reach out to you trying to be a friend or whatever it is, trying to support you or however you want to call it. And I don't get that back. So basically, it's almost like you deceive me, making me feel like that we're connected, we're close. You know what I mean? Like I can call you anytime. But when actuality, I can't. You're really hoping that I don't call you every day because you don't want to hear from me on a regular basis because if we talk every day, I'm going to find out who the fuck you really are. So what you try to do is you try to strategically play like a mouse. You run up to me at first. We have a little conversation. Then you step back. Once you capture different details and information about me, then you go on and judge me, size me up, box me up, and bury me until when you need something. So I don't like when people do stuff like that. See, all those little games and stuff, it's like, no, you're basically using me. You really not really real. This is why you have an issue when I ask you about text messages, return phone calls, blah, 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 because you don't want to be accountable. You basically want me to be there for you, but you can pick and choose when you're here for me. That's not fair. But you said we friends. Oh, no. I got something for you. Every person I have ever interacted with in this world that play those little games, I have a sheet for you. All those little times that you ignore my calls, All those little times you play with the text messages, all I do is tally it up to a total. The day that you come across me with something real or you really need something, I'm going to turn my back on you. Because all those little times that you was doing all that little stuff, I was taking notes. I was checking them off. I was adding up. Once they get to a certain total, I close my door. So when you come back, I'm going to turn my back on you. No, that's not fair. If you want somebody to support and be there for you and be concerned, I already understand that people busy and got lives or whatever. I already understand what everybody say. Everybody say that same rebuttal. People are busy. Oh, I work 2 jobs. I don't be on my phone, blah, blah, blah. But when you need money or you need to notify someone of something urgent or tragic, I notice that you be on your phone, you be available. No, all that's a lie. You will be available for who you want to be available for, and you will exercise accountability for who you want to. No, the thing is that you think you slick. Folks try to handle you, basically put you like in a little cage and run you around like a little hamster. So the thing is, the person don't really have you close to their heart. Just because they got you in their phone, they got you in their phone on reserve. So in case I need you, I can go here and I can click here and you there. But when I call you, phone go to voicemail, I can't reach you. Oh, I'm in the country. Oh, I don't get no signal. Oh, my phone was dead. Blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, so that is the game what y'all doing. That's what you do. You basically meet somebody in the beginning, and the ones that you really don't really like, you already have a premeditated smoke screen what you tell the people. Hey, well, I'm going to example. I'm going to tell you right now, I work 2 jobs. I work the sheriff department part-time. I do this on blah, blah, Thursday, blah, 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 Fridays, blah, blah, blah. I'm not a phone person. When I hear any of that, I'm not a phone person, blah, blah, blah. I'm really busy. I'm in school, blah, blah, blah. All of those things, what you're telling me is that basically I'm not going to be a priority in your life. And I understand that because you already have a life and you already have things going on. But once I hear that, my ear is going to go up like a dog's ear when he sleeps. Basically, what you're telling me is that you ain't really feeling me like that. So as soon as I hear that, I run. Because I'm not going to be a jackass and still be calling you, running behind you, trying to kiss your ass and beg you for your friendship and keep texting you. I'm not going to do that. No, what you do is that you try to be slick. You have certain people that you already know that worship the ground that you walk on because you so sexy and you look good, blah, blah, blah. So many dudes want to get with you. So many girls want to get with you, blah, blah, blah. So what you do is that when you meet people, you, in the past, you've had suckers to give you money, break bread, pay bills, blah, 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 all of that. So when you meet certain men or women that approach you with those Bambi eyes of dumbness, basically, you just milk those people. So that's what you do. You grab 3-4 people that you really like, and you already know they like you. Oh, Eric, how do you know that they really like? Because the average person, as soon as they meet somebody that they really like, automatically they lays it down. That person becomes the new sheriff in town immediately, effective immediately. That's how an attraction go. That's the same way as me and you Facebook friends. Common sense will tell you, if me and you been Facebook friends for 2-3 years, even 8 months, the day that you sent me a Facebook request and I accepted it, because you sent me a Facebook request, Negro, you done already seen my pictures or whatever like that. I already know, because everybody do the same thing. You done already went through my shit. I already know that. My question is to you, now that you said, oh, you feeling me, you want to inbox me, you want to get with me, it's kind of like, it's more than likely not going to happen like that, because the first thing I'm going to do when you send me a message, I'm going to scroll all the way up to the top and see how long we've been friends. That's not how a true connection works, sweetheart. If you was really digging me, soon as I accepted your request and we started communicating, you'd immediately shifted into 3rd gear and went in. You're not going to be Facebook friends with somebody and be accepted, go away somewhere 3 years in Aruba, and then come back. Oh, hey, how are you? No, give it a rest. You're a game player. You done went through 100 folks. Them folks done lied and played games with you. So you using me as I might as well. No, I'm not. No, baby. I don't do I might as well relationships or friendships. No. So no, just keep it moving. Nah, we could just be Facebook friends. That's it. We ain't never got to meet in person. We ain't got to communicate. Don't even kick it like that. Because trust and believe, I know real from fake. Okay, so we about out of time. I already took about 15 minutes of your time. And I want to welcome all of my viewers and all of the people that know that I keeps it real. And like I said, I'm not trying to be tough or be disrespectful like I know it all. Like I have said in previous videos before, I know a lot, but I don't know everything. I speaks my mind. Okay, this will conclude Season 2, Episode 8. Actually, this is the finale of Season 2, Chopping It Up Over Coffee with your boy Eric. Okay, all right, I want y'all to give me some ideas or whatever for Season 3. I'm going to come back with some more juicy topics, and we're going to, bring that to the forefront, and we're going to address them accordingly like adults without nobody getting offended. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. That's what chopping it up over coffee with Eric is all about. Okay? I am the executive founder of the web series. Okay? All right. Thank you for your time. Y'all enjoy the rest of your week. And inbox me some ideas or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, I want y'all to know that you got to start loving yourself. Stop building these relationships with other people based on broken esteem. That's what a lot of y'all do. Yeah, you're in a relationship with your dude. I know you with your dude. I'm not jealous of no long-term relationship. Let me get this straight. I'm not hating on nobody that's married. I'm not hating on nobody that's in a relationship. Before you was in a relationship, that is the person that I'm really trying to reach. 9 times out of 10, a lot of y'all be getting these relationships not based on the intentions of any type of love principles. You basically get with these people because you be looking around and you done basically went through basically everybody. So you got a might as well relationship or marriage. You know what I mean? Don't nobody else want you. They don't. The person basically kiss your ass and let you get away with different stuff and go cheat on them and do you however they want to do you. So that's what you got. Leave your comments. Appreciate your time and take care.